Hi Fabshine. Hi Jackie. Hello everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome. I just hit the button. Hi Jessica. I see you. I just hit the button. Welcome everyone. Welcome. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for liking the live, Jackie. Hi beautiful. So good to see you. Welcome Jessica. Hi Penny, welcome. Welcome everyone. I just hit the button. Let some folks roll in. Cleanse real quick. Hi Majestic, welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank y'all for tapping. If y'all would put the FYP in the chat, that would be great. Some emojis. Whatever you feel. Hi Autumn, welcome, welcome. Thank you Starfire, welcome everyone. Thank y'all, thank y'all. Welcome. Hello, hello. Is the music too loud, guys, or it sounds okay? Let me know. There we go. Let's see what our message is today. Let's see what our message is today. What is the message for the Divine Collective? What is our message? For me, it's good. Okay, thank you, Fabshine. Let's see. What is the message today? What is the message? Welcome. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. 158 as I start. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Annabelle. Welcome. Hi, Auntie T. Welcome. Welcome. The community just teared up. TT says, whatever that means. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank you, Auntie T, for your heart me. Everyone who sends their heart me, thank y'all so much. Gratitude. Authentic Truth came out, y'all. Check out this card. Oh, number 4. Number 4. It is Authentic Truth. Yo. Yo. Let's see. Number 4. You could be seeing 444. 4 could resonate with you. What is the date today? You're telling me what is the date today? 18th. So today's a 9. Let's see. Number 4. Grounding's number 6. Number 4. Yes, the sun was like this today. Thank you for the hand heart, Auntie T. My house number is 4. Wow. Let's see. It says, uncover your truth and let others find theirs. Ain't that the damn truth? It says the truth will set you free as long as you recognize there is more than one truth and that the answers you seek exist beyond the beliefs of you hold now. It says of you hold. The beliefs you hold now. There are many truths in the world. You don't have to believe them all. Just focus on what resonates with you. If you must convince yourself of your beliefs, they are not your truth. That's so true. Your truth will change. Your truth will always fulfill and satisfy. It is unconditional. Meaning, conditions don't have to change for you to live and feed your truth. There is no right or wrong, but these in cause and effect on action and reaction. Master yourself, not someone else's process. When you change your beliefs, your life changes to match it. To do this, you must be aware of how you feel. Practice on what makes your heart sing, not shrink. When you align with your truth, you will flow, feel excited, and believe an authentic life is possible. Thank y'all for the gifts. It is not your truth. If it's not your truth, you will resist. find it hard to commit and feel indecisive. Yo, ain't that the damn truth? So we may have some truths coming out. You may be getting some truths come in. Definitely channel energy as well. Seeing the authentic truth for people, places, things the way they are. Seeing your truth for how you choose to see your truth energy. And again, they're literally showing me books. Hi, Shishi. So remember that everything we've been taught and conditioned to believe, you can always ask yourself, what is my truth? What do I feel like is... What do I resonate with is the best way I would say that one. So authentic truth, tapping in with what is your truth, what is destined for you. Welcome everyone. I see y'all. I love that message so far. Yeah, and remember, because mostly me and my collective, we've gone through like smear campaign energy. I can say for me personally, they've tried to start another, so I'll say know your authentic truth, and no one can take you off your throne because they are speaking negatively over your name or trying to project a certain way that you are when you know that's not who you are. And also learning the lessons with those individuals, why you went through those things and how you had to see them for their truth as well. So authentic truth is the message. Hi Felicia, I see you. Welcome. So let's see what else besides that. Authentic truth. Whew. I just may title this one that because man, that one's hitting hard and it's resonating so much with what a lot of collective is going through. Hi everyone. Greetings. And if you have been feeling like you've been having to, I don't want to say prove yourself because you never have to prove yourself, right? But if you feel like people are still intentionally coming for you, trying to make you look a certain way so they can look a certain way, or trying to make it look like you came for them somehow, know that you know your truth, you know who you are, and it's only an attempt to throw you off. So just let it be, y'all. Let it flow. But if, always stand in your truth no matter what. Be the real you. So this is definitely collective energy as well. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. I can say most spiritualists, most people that have been healer energy, we're being told to be our authentic self, to tap in more to our passion energy, what resonates for us, what isn't for us, what is for us. And also rewriting thyself energy. So I could definitely say that is definitely a thing collectively. Because I'll just say like certain people have this perception that spiritualists should look a certain way or be a certain way. And I have always said that I am not that. Just, it has to look like this and love and light and all that fuck shit. No, I can say curse words. I can do what I want. I can eat what I want. As long as I'm grounding and my intentions are always for the collective, I'm always okay, right? So whatever they try to say that psychics are supposed to look like this, mediums are supposed to look like this, fuck all that. Like, being yourself authentically. You don't have to like come on here wearing crystals and freaking head covers and you're spirit. If you're spiritual, you're spiritual. You don't have to put on this whatever, which I could say for me personally, I don't have to do none of that. I have purple hair. I wear a lot of black. I don't care. I wear what I want. If I want to show, I can. I do me, literally. So allowing yourself just to be yourself, speak as you choose to speak. Just because you're in the spiritual community doesn't mean you can't curse. Like, I've literally been on other spiritualist lives and they're like, oh my god, I shouldn't be cursing. Fuck all that shit. I say whatever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want to say it, and whoever don't fucking like it, oh fucking well. So be you, do whatever you feel, ripping off anything that isn't of you, right? It's definitely the message with that. What else? Hi, Maddie. Welcome. A discussion of authenticity, true spiritual healing. Share your thoughts. Literally, AI said. What else? Transformation. So me and my collective are definitely transforming energy. I'm feeling that. Yeah. Fuck. I'm feeling that. Yes. It says a period of deep change is occurring. Release what no longer serves to make space for growth. Let go of old habits, old beliefs, or situation that is holding you back. Embrace the new with open arms. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Literally still continuing the message I just said. Allowing yourself to become whatever you are destined to become. And no one or nothing can tell you who you are and who you aren't. And it doesn't matter if it's a whole bunch of people trash talking your name. Let them talk. Remember, if you set up that protection already, that ward, that the more they speak over my name, my energy, I get paid. Let them talk. Fuck yeah, talk some more, bitch. So, you know, let them be in that. But you're transforming, and there's no one or nothing that can stop your transformation or your elevation process. So know those things as well. Allow yourself to transform to who your true authenticity. Something was filtered there after Deborah. Hi, Deborah. So just so you guys are aware, TT be playing with the comments. There was probably something with a heart in there or something. Whenever I'm in other people's chats, something gets filtered with a heart or some kind of love or something good to say. So I'm like, what the fuck? Just saying. People haven't noticed that. It's weird shit the TT be doing. Anything else? Anything else? Hi, Miss H. I see you. Welcome. What else? Oh, there it goes. It is realization. Still resonating with the message. I'm usually filtered. Hi, Miss H. Welcome. A moment of realization shifts everything. Single insight can change your entire path. Reflect on what belief is limiting you. Shift it and open new doors of possibility. Yo, I love how this card looks. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Dang. I'm telling you, like, there's a lot of truth, energy, realization, seeing people past situations for what it was, what it wasn't, energy. Hi, Dr. Lynn. So good to see you. Long time no see. Welcome. Definitely connecting, allowing yourself to realize what was, what isn't, energy, seeing through all the illusion energy I'm also getting with that. Allowing yourself to step further into your magic, into your power as well. Welcome, everyone. I see y'all. I see y'all. Yeah, authentic truth was the main message so far. That one's still sticking hard. And that is so collective energy, and it resonates so much with what I've been going through here recently. So, yeah. So I can definitely say for the collective, a lot of us went through what they would call a very difficult situation here recently, and it felt like trap energy. So they're telling me to speak on it. If you went through that, know that it was so you can realize and really connect with what is for you, what isn't for you. No matter how much love you have for someone or something, or whatever the situation was that you went through recently, you learned that no matter what, you still have to choose yourself, and you still have to release what isn't, I'm going to say what isn't allowed in your reality. Acceptance has been tough. Accepting they won't change. Yeah, I know. And we have to see that no matter what, no matter how many seeds you plant for someone with the conversation, with trying to lead them down the right way, with showing them, hey, I'm just here showing you this. And if you're not ready to see it, it's okay. But you have to see that people are going to choose to heal on their own time or not, you know. And we can't be the one that continues to try to be that seed continuously. Hi, Stone, I see you. So allow yourself to release what isn't allowed, what isn't for you. Again, release the titles, you guys, because I can say for me personally, it was huge and the titles were huge. So you have to see that it doesn't matter what title they hold. It's still, if it's not for you, it's not for you. And you can feel it. You can feel it, know it. So just know that, right? And always trust your intuition. It doesn't matter if they're smiling in your face, if they're acting a certain way, if you are feeling the energies off, it's off. And it doesn't matter. Even if they were there for you at a time, if it's not aligned anymore, it's not aligned. Open path, literally. When you release the need to know everything, step the path reveals itself. Let today unfold without expectations. Practice openness by moving forward, one moment at a time. Who's where doing what now? But thing. Yes. Allowing yourself to walk through that path energy. Allowing yourself to be free. Some of us have to realize it is a solo path. It doesn't matter how much we want to, I don't want to say bring individuals with us, but yeah, that is what my team said. Say it right. Sometimes it is that solo path, and it really is that journey for us, allowing ourselves to be alone, and it's okay. And even if you saw maybe things a certain way or working out a certain way back when, allowing your soul today to tell you how it's going to go, and it's okay. Because the release energy has been crazy with the collective. It could be like your bestie that you were besties with for 10 years, and it's like finally you saw that bitch for who she was. It could be something like that. It could be like your auntie that was always leading and guiding you, and you felt like she was connected. She had been the one siphoning your energy your whole life. Like, you have to see that these things have been there. And sometimes you think, wow, this person was so cool. They were so great. I looked up to these individuals at one time. But seeing that if it's not aligned, it's not aligned. And a lot of us have been clearing that energy out. So trust. Again, I always recommend still the cord cutting with your past or with people, places, things that don't serve you. Calling back all that you ever gave them, whether you gave them love, whether you gave them pieces of your heart, literally, whether you gave them access forever energy. Because like if you said till death do us part with someone, you know, those are words, vows, so-called, that you took. So making sure you're unwriting, rewinding that, and calling back what's yours from those moments as well. If you were married to a narcissist like I was, I did a whole ritual on a full moon where I burned my marriage license and did all that. And, you know, whatever you got to do to get back what's yours. So just allow yourself to do it if you're still in that energy. But yeah, open path energy is definitely here. But I could say if we're still holding on to stuff, things will still continue. So even if it's past hurt or past betrayal still, let it go. Forgive them. Yeah, burning stuff feels good. It does. Yeah, have yourself a whole ritual, a whole burden of that stuff, you know? Let it go. That is collective energy as well to clean. If you guys haven't, you know, deep clean or declutter energy, I can say, if you guys feel like doing it, do it, man. I can say it definitely shifts the energy in your home, or just burning some herbs. Herb confirmation, whatever you guys feel called to do. Yeah, let's pull a Lemurian one, and then we'll get into the healing. Yes, all items hold energy, burn everything. Yeah, whatever is connected to certain energies, or let's say you have, I don't know, a bag your boyfriend gave you way back when, I don't know, a shirt, something, a dress, whatever the situation, you can go donate that or you can burn it, but disconnect from the energy, right? Hi everyone, welcome. Let's see what's from our Lemurian deck. So we may work on whatever keeps you from your authentic truth energy today, whatever that is. Could be thoughts, feelings, could be whatever, you know, whatever keeps you from your authentic truth, seeing it, knowing it, sensing it, feeling it, being open to it, whatever that is. If it's fear-based, Because fear, remember, fear is an illusion, but, you know, it is a thing that a lot of us deal with. Endless possibilities is the one we got. Wow. Let's see. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating. So get into your body and let your gut guide your way. You have options and opportunities you may have not realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there, so much out. Wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of your heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. Yeah. We may work on indecisive energy. If you resonate with being someone who can't make a decision, if you're in fearful of, I've fucked up and I've made a lot of bad decisions, you need to let that shit go, because that shit makes you feel like you can't make a move. So releasing any indecisive energy. It could be ancestrally as well. Like, let's say you had a grandma that was always like, oh, I want to go to, like, I'm going to just use something really simple. I want to go to bingo tonight. Oh, no, maybe I'm not going to go to bingo. Or, oh, I want to take a trip next month. No, maybe I better not. I better save this money. That's indecisive energy. So let that go. If that's you, your soul is the one, like, the same example I just said. I want to take a trip next month. And then you're like, no, I'm just going to save my money. Your soul told you to go on that trip. Your soul told you there's something there in that actual place where you're going to step your feet and connect your roots in that moment. But your human says, no, I need to just stay home and save my money and just be a human and fuck whatever my soul's saying. That's the indecisive energy that a lot of us have been working through, or you still could be working through. But don't let those indecisive energies or thoughts stop you from doing what you're meant to do. Energy. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. I used to be indecisive. How I write lists and tick off when I achieve it. Yeah, and don't never put time on things. I know we can have goals, we can have things we want, but I could say for me personally, my team's like, surrender and let it flow. Because if you're like, by January, I want to be this or have this or do this, just allowing it to flow, you could still plan towards whatever that is, see it, visualize it, manifest it in, but allow it to come in when it's meant to, right? Those kind of energies, just surrender, but don't be indecisive about what your team is telling you to do. And don't think how, oh my God, if they're telling you to, like, I'm just going to use an example. If they're telling you to move to New York, you know you're going to move to New York this year. You don't know how, but you're feeling like, I don't know why, I'm going to move to New York. But if you get stuck in I don't know, I'm looking up apartments, it's crazy expensive there, I don't know how it's going to work, I don't see how that's going to happen. That is, again, the energy of not allowing the flow, right? I just use that as example. Yeah, I'm not going to move to New York, me personally. I'm just saying, like, I'm using an example. Yeah, releasing control of it as well. Yeah, because sometimes when you are continuing to, it's forceful control energy. When you're still in that, you're still not in the flow. So allow yourself to be flowing with whatever your team tells you to do, right? Hi, beautiful Benna, welcome. Let it flow. So let's work on anything that keeps you from stepping into your authentic truth, anything that keeps you from transforming, because that came out as well, and allow any realizations to come up, and allow that clarity to come through, and allow yourself to see the fucking truth, yo. That is collective energy. Like, we're getting smacked like this. She still ain't seen it. This whole time we've been showing her, and she still, or he ain't seeing it. That's why we keep getting smacked. Oh, it can't be because they're my auntie. It can't be because she's my bestie. She always helps me. She's always there for me. Nah. She's always checking on me. How you feeling today? Why is she always checking on you? Because she done sent some shit to fuck you up. And she want to see if that shit worked. You see what I'm saying? We got to see through all that fuckery. Those are just examples, y'all. So I'm just saying, you know, that's literally it. That is literally it. So, you know, the family thing is loud, you guys. The family thing is loud collectively. So please, if you are feeling that you need to release a person that has this title, and I'm seeing a mother for someone. If there's a mother that you're like, man, every time I talk to my mama, she brings me down. I'm feeling great. She calls me, tells me if I could do this for her. I need this, and I feel great. But the minute I hear her voice, that's it. My whole freaking day turned to shit. That could be a friend too, but whatever it is, let them go. Yeah, they're going to tell everybody all this shit. They might tell your deepest, darkest secret if you told them. Yeah, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I always use the example of let them talk all the fuckery that you were doing when you were with them. Yeah, I was low vibrational as fuck when I was married to you. Yeah, I was low vibrational as fuck when I was your friend. Yeah, I was. But guess what? I'm not no more. Me today is not that person you speak of 5 years ago. For me, I'm saying, because there's still people talking for 5 fucking years ago for me. Yeah, I was low vibrational as fuck. I was a drunk. I was a drug addict. I was all of that. Yes, I was. You are so right. But I'm not today. So it don't matter what story, what you try to project onto Amanda today, it holds no power over me. And being in that energy, you guys, it holds no power over me. It has no power over me. You could say that 3 times. It holds no power over me. No matter how hard they try to smear your name, try to make people look at you in a certain light, it doesn't fucking matter. Because the real ones, I always say it, the real ones will see you. And the ones that aren't meant to see you, they're not meant to see you. You're simply here to be a mirror for those people. That's it. I grieve knowing my relationship with my mother is karmic and I cut her off. Yeah. Yes. I resonate with that so much. The first person I cut off on my healing journey was my mother. That was the very first person. Then my sister, the only sibling I had left alive. I had to, for my peace, for myself, for my self-growth, for me to release myself of these energies. The narcissist ex, 23 years of my life, I just cut them all off very close together. And they all grouped together and smeared my name and did all kind of fuckery. Told people I was crazy. Told people I was out here sleeping around. Told people I was selling myself. Then they told people I was in a cult and I was a devil worshiper and I was doing this and doing spell work when that was them. So, you know, seeing those things and forgiving, releasing, but make sure you disconnect. I like the way Liz says it. She says disengage with their energy. Like disengage with it. Disconnect all cords mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, subconsciously, telepathically. Congratulations, Queen, for reclaiming your royalty. Thank you. It isn't easy. Did it hurt? Yes. It's going to hurt when you cut these people off. They're going to cry. You may hear them cry spiritually. You may hear their thoughts. Please forgive me. They may send them to you. You also have to put up boundaries for that. If you're very connected, you could hear them. So disconnect from their thoughts. They can't send you their thoughts. They cannot project their energy onto you. And whatever they say about you, you're not that person no more. So let them say whatever they want. It's okay. There's guilt that needs to be released when it comes to family. Yeah, that is collective. That is collective. So we may work on that as well. So it's okay. Don't never feel guilty for choosing yourself in a relationship, in a friendship, or family. Because I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, I'm going to use relationship as an example because I had that in my physical. I heard someone say that in my physical, and I'm going to use it as a teaching. I'm not going to say who said it, but this person said, well, he was there for me. When there was no one, he was the only one there for me. But if you're being told now to leave this individual because they're still no good for you, you're hanging on to a past version of them when they were there for you. So you're doing yourself a disservice in that moment by saying he was there for me when no one was. You're holding on to that version of them when now today they're no good for you. So don't let what they have done for you hold on to them either. Like, let's say they gave you a loan, someone. Oh, well, when I was about to be homeless, this person gave me a loan, and I thank God every day for this person. And, what would I have done? I would have been on the street. They serve their purpose in that moment, but if you're being told to let them go, let them go. And don't feel guilty or bad about it. So we may work on releasing that, because we don't need to feel guilty or bad for letting anyone go that wasn't good for us. Because we have to realize there's past life energies connected to these individuals. Whatever title they held, I'm going to use auntie as an example because it keeps coming up for someone, or mother. Whatever your auntie was in a past life, she was not your aunt in a past life. She was something else. She was someone that maybe have killed you in a past life. In this life, there's still spirits, attachments, entities connected to her that try to come for you and feed off of you. That is why it's important to disengage from that energy, because until you fully release them, that is it. That's the way you disconnect from all that past life energy that connected you to them and those spirits, attachments, low vibrational energy. There's so many low vibrational energies connected to people that it doesn't matter what they look like, who they are, they're no good for you. It doesn't matter. They could come, bring you food every day, coffee, be trying to chop it up with you, be your bestie. But if those spirits, attachments connected to them are here to take you out, that's the mission. It doesn't matter the title. The title is insignificance. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I understand, yes. I see that now. I was able to see who she truly was, and it was time to bounce. Yeah, don't let what they have been there for you, don't let what they've done for you keep them there, and don't let the love that you have for them either, because that was the one that hit me here recently. You can love someone, but you have to release the love that you had for them. If you understand the karmic lesson and you understand the position that you have, and you understand why people want what you have, but they can never take it from you, but they can benefit off of it while they're around you. So don't let them. Only people that are aligned to me can come into my reality. You could say that as an affirmation. I'll say it in this life. Only the ones that are working with the collective to uplift, to up-level the collective can receive energy from me, can receive activations from me, can receive any of my healings. If you are in here as a vampire, as trying to work against the collective to fill yourself up in here, you will not receive shit. You will not receive nothing from me or my team, even if you pay for a freaking one-on-one. I will not allow it. My team said that's the parameters we have set. The ones that are meant to be here are here. Anyone that's here using this live as a fill up your battery, like an energy vampire, you will not receive shit. And that's the new parameters that they have told me to put up, because it has to be that way. We are not feeding anyone or anything that is not assisting the collective. If you are against and it maybe your physical mind may think you're here for that, but if there's spirits, attachments connecting to you working otherwise, I say the same thing. You cannot receive. Yeah, their frequency wouldn't actually allow it. Exactly. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. That is what energy vampires don't realize. And I'm going to call them the so-called trying to destiny swap, because nobody can take what's yours. I'm going to say the people that try to destiny swap with the divine collective. They couldn't hold, like, if we'll use a gallon of milk as an example. We're a whole gallon of milk, which we're way more than that, but I'm just using it as an example. The most they could fill up is a little tiny shot glass. And they want to take our whole gallon of milk. They couldn't hold it even if they wanted to. It didn't matter if you poured it, it'd be spilling out. Hi, Lindsay, welcome. My aunt used to say, hey, Lindsay, will you give me a boost? Oh my God, yeah. People will ask you. They'll say it in a certain way. Can I come over and talk? I need to talk to you. Those are the ones. I need you today. Why do they need you today? No one should need you. That's either codependency or an energy vampire. You got to look at what it is. So, are you healing through codependency or them? Or is it an energy vampire that needs you to be in that space so they can feed on you? You know? People don't realize some of us that were incarnated with karmic family, everything they have is because of you. If you're like me and you incarnated in a karmic family, every single thing that you see in the physical realm, they have because of you. And every single thing that they would filter was through you. Your whole life you had been doing it without you knowing it. Your whole life who you thought you were was what they were trying to make you believe you are or aren't. That's why you have to discern, what is me? What do I like? What do I love? What is for me? What are my thoughts on this? You know, like really getting to know thyself, literally. Your true, authentic self. That is the message that came out, your authentic truth. So, what is that? What is your authenticity? What do you love to do? What makes your heart happy? If there's something, whatever it is, what is it? You know, what do you love? It could be something that's simply frowned upon society, but fuck society. They just want to shame you out of what is for you. You know? Whatever it is. You know? Allowing yourself to be in your authentic truth, that's going to be the first thing we work on. And then if you cut people off like that, releasing any guilt or shame of that. So everyone set up their parameters, whatever it is for you. We set our boundaries. We protect positive vibes from energy drainers. Exactly. And realize that sometimes, I'm going to use vibration as an example. Sometimes people don't know they're an energy vampire. What I'm going to call the new vampires, they don't know. They only know they're low vibrational. Their thoughts are so negative. They self-hate. They dwell in the negativity. Sometimes they don't know they're energetic vampires. But when you're working on yourself, self-healing, raising the fucking vibration, you're fucking glowing, you're fucking looking your fucking good best, like energetically speaking, which still reflects outward. Then you're hanging out with these people, they're pulling you down. That's why it's so important for us to disengage with these low vibrational energies, because if you're on your ascension, think of that word, you're ascending, you want to ascend, right? If you're on your ascension and you're not ascending, they're holding on to you, that dead weight energy, they're just pulling you down. So letting them go. Hi, Harner, welcome. Letting them go. Letting them go if they don't serve you. And it's okay. It's okay. They're anchors. Yeah. And seeing it as that, you know. I know it's hard to I'm not saying to disconnect from your emotions there. Feel it, release it. But you have to disconnect from what is called love for that individual if it's not serving in the moment. Yeah, protect your authentic self. Yes, exactly. And we understand when people get cut off, they get angry, they get hurt, they want to project, They want to call you this, and because of you. We know already. Because if you give them 1 ounce of your, if they come at you with that energy and you give them 1 ounce of your time, that's what they want. That energy is what feeds those low vibrational energies. So remember, never argue with stupid. Let stupid talk all they want. You already set up the ward of protection. The more they speak negativity over my name, I get paid. It's okay. Pay me more, bitch. Pay me more, bitch. Keep going. Keep talking, all y'all motherfuckers. Keep on. I transmute the fuck out of it. I've done it my whole fucking life. Let them. You know? It's just a fucking walk in the fucking... It ain't no thing but a fucking chicken wing to me. Project. I can transmute the fuck out of the energy. It doesn't matter what they say. Let them. But let them go. That is the main thing. Let them go. Yes, transmute. Exactly, let them. We don't have time for stupid. Yeah, we set the rules. Exactly. Remember, and then you think of contracts with these karmic people. The contract, it's there. Spiritually, the contract is there. I look at them all the time on one-on-one sessions. Sometimes on the live, they'll have me look. They're there. The contract's there. So once you... Okay, I'm done. Check. Done. I saw it. Done. Released. Yep. Then you get what you're meant to receive from that contract. It could be a new gift opening. It could be something coming into your physical reality you've been manifesting. It could be whatever the situation is. But you can't self-hate yourself either. That's one thing that a lot of earth angels really got to work through. And I'm going to point it out because if you hate yourself because of your gifts or what you've had to do to release or who to release, you're only hurting yourself. If you beat yourself up as well for seeing it and then letting it go, and then you're like, damn, well, now here we are again, all alone as fuck again. Oh, well, here we are. You're only hurting yourself. You should be celebrating. And I know sometimes it's fucking lonely at the top. Sometimes we do want someone to be there. But I'd rather be alone than have an energy vampire with me. I don't give a damn. Codependency. I was in a narcissistic marriage for 23 years of my life. I don't have to have somebody right here beside me draining the fuck out of me. I don't. I've lived that life and I will never live it again. I don't give a fuck what title they held or hold. Does not fucking matter. Yeah, we are not antisocial. We are anti-stupid. Ain't that the damn truth? That's such... Exactly. You said that perfectly. Exactly. Protect your peace. Yes. So don't feel bad. Release any guilt in that. But let's connect. Let's ground. Set up your parameters. What you would like to release. What you would like to bring in. We're asking our protector energies come in while we heal collectively together as above, so below, and galactic. Anyone or anything working against me or my collective, you cannot receive energy. You cannot receive activations. You cannot receive shit in this live, my team has said. I don't give a damn. I ain't feeding shit that ain't helping the collective or assisting high vibrational energy on this realm called Earth. I am not. I incarnated here to assist the collective, and I have done so, and I continue to do so. There's no one or nothing that can take me off my path. I know who the fuck I am. And I don't give a fuck what looks like or doesn't look like or what they try to project into my reality. It has no fucking power over me. I see it, I transmute it, and I don't give a fuck. Okay? Okay. Only accept for your highest and best of intentions as always. Never just say I accept or I consent. Always say only for your highest and best. Grounding the beautiful Mother Gaia first. Maria Misho Muhalami Siti Koromosheria Siria Koromotiria Soroto Jona Mia Siri Korokoro Yesia Shotoko. Yeah, spiritual warfare, it's part of gaining your power back. So whatever's fighting you is fighting you for your own damn power. So stand in your power and it can't have shit. connecting to God, Source, Creator, Universe, whatever you believe in. Mula mashinisi korosi tikaratu morishiatu rosiatu komonache. Hi Arturo, welcome. Mula mushanise tukoroto riasirete. And don't let anyone take you off your path, especially if you're barely connecting with it. I've seen it many times, you guys, when people are trying to connect. They're trying to be themselves. Either you're starting to read tarot, you're starting to do healings. Don't let no one or nothing take you off your path. If it's a passion, if it's a love, if you feel connected to it, do it. Don't let anyone or anything stop you, because sometimes everything is working against you, but you push through that energy, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Some of us, it's literally that part in the fucking contract as well. Is she going to push through, or is she going to let someone else tell her what her truth is? Fuck no. I stand in my authenticity and my truth. So let's release anything that keeps you out of your authentic truth first. If it's your past energies, if it's fear, if it's doubt, let it go. I speak my truth and it sets me free. Yes, some of us, it is that. Speaking against those karmic ass fuckers. And it's okay. Let them get mad. It's okay. Maria Siria Suramoshani Siakanu Masiti Karumoshiri Asurate Basito Komoshiri Serata Zarimishia tu Balini Siria Rumarisa Hushubi Asite Kanua Molemi Satoshia Yara Siria Kuraha Di Satashuate No Malasitia Shotokorosia. Break the bullshit and live your truth. Fuck yeah. Marisia Shamo Halamasiti Konumosiria Bura Shamoria Sireti Hamori Pasi. Exactamente. Marinicia Shumari Caritu Vericia Tua Haletu Chamahasiria Koroe Zanito Koromahasiria Shubericia Toshate. Vale, misia tu, shavaricia kuata, sito como rashiria sarote, morisito con hoshatia suteveritia samare, subalesia tashua, atiria surata mashiti kuhuti masiti katoshe, soriatissimi ashoto core, salome asito corasito como hisia tosho. Saro vihiso to shonasere karalubi asite kahubi asiete bahalenisia to shahata. Releasing all projections against your truth, they're saying, even though projections hold no power over us, but if anyone's projected, oh, you're not a healer. Oh, you ain't doing shit. Fuck that shit. Release those projections. Marisha kurabalini sotokuma hasiria surete shoverite karuno. Darumisia tashoberite corucia, Balicia shubia hasubia hale metesiti carutia, Mona nasisha cubia sarone, Muria siria curetunisia hashubia siti caritiria barosia. Lalo mahasito kota hashiti karmosiri ashute mahasalo menia tatu naru hashabulisia. Release any guilt, any shame, any pain, or any love you're still holding for karmic energies that you've released. We release them with love and gratitude for the experience. We can just say that the contract is done. I saw it. I seen it. I knew it. Like I always fucking know. If I just fucking trust myself. I release the contract and the energy connected to it. Baluma si shakaruma hisiti kanumi siti katumi asiti kara. Dura lesa mahoshui asiti karuberisi ashubi isiti kiti. Dubalani asida horeborisi hashu. Release that there's more I could have done. Earth angels have this thing that where I feel like I could have done more. I should have tried harder. I should have kept going. No, fuck that. Contract done. Bahalamushama hasuma hasheti kumure. Nyoma nitsi ahashupiti takonmochenete kalu. Zarushia. Nasamoshati sehotuata. Any indecisive energy, feeling like you can't make a move because you're scared to decide for yourself because you've had a lot of fuckery. Release indecisive energy and fear of trusting your discernment. Domashachasuata. Nasha mahasit yasuba la shenisia. Mohashebeti sakura simiashu. Shubiasiti karumoshiti akure miyasutara. Yes, the should have, could have, would have mindset. Yes, release that shit. That shit will fuck your ass up if you live in that. I know there was a minute I was so stuck in that shit and fuck no, never again. Bolamisia kumoshanisia korisia koreti sotosha. Derisia kutumorasitiaka. Darushia kaluma shanasia. Decreta, visuala y manifesta, sí. Borriscia, caramisu tu como sheri, asiretisho masiti cariti carua. Mola misia shubia sita caruccia. If you're holding karmic family's unworthiness, they're saying to release it now. I'm seeing someone really tiny, like they're barely stumbling. It's like one-ish. And you literally were giving a whole bunch of unworthiness and it's not yours. Borisir hashumos. Mahashanose tukupucha ase. Hushahalamura senohachiri asarushia kachubi asiri asarabiri asubetiche. Narusia shalu bahasiria karumacheri. Mona nasiria halashu basitia kuchana sabatucha. Moridia shubia sita kachusaka. For someone you need to release, who am I going to have all this money with if I don't have nobody projection? Fuck that shit. I just heard that. My team just said that. So if you're fearful of having your abundance come in because in your mind you have no one to be with and celebrate it with, you best release that shit. Ooh, that was a big one. Nishatu. That was like a projection though. I literally heard a man say, how are you going to be a millionaire if you're not going to have nobody you've ever loved with you? Sharu sakacheka. Chirasera. I love when my ancestors talk shit on people like that. They're just mad because they ain't going to be in it, motherfucker. Borachia caricho camolochini sikinichia. More chiria sarocha capoleche. Busha hasisha patuzzi nitsi caruzia. Trying to turn you against your soul family and your divine relationships. Whatever, and I see divination with this one. Remember, divination has no power, but I see the bitch doing the work. So I'm going to just say, any projection against your love life, your relationships, your soul contract relationships that you are destined to come into. Dumb bitch over there with her and Contras ain't doing shit. We're going to just say we release that energy, has no power over us. Barishato samoteshete katino mosite rasera shotakarissia. Bolla moshatise korotziria karitsu kumosharitsia. All the divine connections, that all the energies I am destined to connect with and be and have in my reality, no one or nothing can turn them against me or stop me from continuing it. Burishia senesha tumo cherite kurusu. Borezinia kurutse neche labunake zito cochera. Seriscia burasiti carasu bolocia. Zatinizia kusha basenisho bahadio siria surata. Jaramali suto chara siria soroto. How people see you. That was next, she said. Something against how people see you. Release any projection or divination work that was done against you. When someone looks at you, they see you as this, but you are way more than that. Borasharia saramahala moshona sutukua. Siria kurusha bora mohosha kasera tsenetikwa. Everyone sees me for who I truly am. My vibration is what allows people to gravitate towards me, and there's no one or nothing that can throw my vibration off. Bushakashiti karamuchia. Ooh, nose confirmation itchy. Bashiki kanmusha mohasi. Ushabatinya kostobosheti katua. Sorashiria siria toratiria surata. They will see us at the top exactly. Shaboresia moshano moseti karuno masiria shotarabaria. Yes, we are fucking amazing. Bushamasiti kamora shubedisia shaboretsi diarubarishiti kara. It's funny how my silence finally had them see me exactly. Bashamasemetuku. Saya shana siria soratashobakatia. Feeling the need to explain yourself. We ain't gotta explain shit. From your past to people. Fuck, release explaining in general. I ain't gotta explain shit. I know who the fuck I am. Whoever the fuck is out there saying, oh, she did this, she did that. Fuck that shit. You ain't gotta explain yourself to no one or nothing. And anyways, when you engage with fucking this energy, fucking gossip, fucking chismosas, that is so low vibrational as fuck. So you ain't gotta engage in that shit. So we don't have to explain shit to no fucking buddy. So release explaining, over explaining, over telling, over what? My bad, I'm losing my herself. Oversharing as well. Release oversharing. So like, let's say you have a dream or something you want to work on. You ain't got to tell nobody shit. Once it's done, look what I did. This is what I did. You know, whatever it is, you know. Bashamasene shekatu mochare turache. Borebaseno shobahachiri asareturo tarisha serikarinya kuru. Having to tell your next moves for someone, you ain't got to tell nobody shit again. Bolamisha tasemeti karatoria sira shabarasenita karomasiria koromosha tesete karatua. Share berisia koromosha nasiria shakora tarenesia tua. Alalumeya sira susabarasita karua. Oh, I just got a swan puzzle. Barina nanemesito korocha. Jalebia soresia kauaye. Swan energies. We are bringing that in, they're saying. So there's something with swan energy going to come in for this next transmission. Allowing yourself to blossom. Allowing yourself to see yourself. Remember, a lot of us have felt like the black sheep energy, but allowing yourself to see yourself as the swan, as the butterfly energy, transforming. Narcissistic energy, fuck that, to the bottom of the barrel. Exactly. Bolamasha nasune shato baya siria kuratachia. Mole la morasira tarushia sita kapora siria shua. I am that I am, and I know who the fuck I am. Balale asira to sharasia. Aluma tasite ashobetisia katuane. Doria siria koremisia shobia siria karore asishata. Yes, definitely shishi. Yes, heaven sent. Barisha kwata. Nano mayaro aria raro barisia. Zobia sita karamusoto sharasiria kore. Salalu hashe. Sobia sine karite. Sobia sita tua sira sarumeshi. Nano masi shakarititi akupotashetisia. Tora nalo mesia tua. Let's drink some water and ding. All that releases and integrates, all that good stuff. Release. Let's ding-a-ling. Everyone drink water if you're in the space. Let's ding to help move some of this energy. to riches. Yes. My grandma us to speak that. Welcome everyone. Welcome. 3-1 in the chat. Yo, y'all know me and my collective. 13. It's always there. Oh, thank you, Vincent. Thank you so much. I did a whole ocean release yesterday, so ocean water was the theme yesterday. Yes. There's no better release than by the ocean. I can definitely say that 100%. 100%. Shh, extra purple today. It's the ocean water. I'm going to the beach tomorrow. Yes, go. Yes, go, go, go. It was so beautiful yesterday. So beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait. It's like it was so so blue and beautiful yesterday that it literally had like a mirror effect on the sand. Like the ocean, the sky was literally reflecting on the sand. It was so beautiful yesterday. So beautiful. We have a brown looking candle. Haha, wow. Yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful. Pismo Beach, here I go. Yes, get to the beach, y'all. Just sit there. Give it all to the water. Use the water energy. Connect to your water spirits. Mama water energy. Allow yourself to release, connect. There's no better release. It's so healing, the water. We are crazy, sexy, and cool beyond measure. Ain't that the damn truth? For shizzle, for shizzle. Shh. I allow myself to be fun and crazy and sexy too. I don't give a damn who has a problem with it anymore. I lived my life in a cage for 36 years and I will never do it again. Never. Fuck no. I don't give a damn. Because I've already had the test come at me. They look all this way, not on this way. They got on it. Like I said, you can't buy my energy. You can't buy me. Shit, I see through all the fuckery. I don't care if you be saying I got you and I got it. I done walked away from that shit before. I know how to do that one too. You can't sweet talk me. You can't convince me with gifts. You can't do none of that. Fuck no. We are having a tornado. Everything's going to be okay. There is no tornado. There is no low vibrational weather. Remember, you are an anchor where you are. So you can literally say, I literally say, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. And it does. So remember, you are that powerful. Where you are, anchor in. The weather is aligned. The weather is beautiful, and there's no one or nothing that can control my weather. Just like the sun, just like the whatever fuckery they're trying to project. No. Where I live in Florida as well. Where I live in Florida, the weather's beautiful. It is beautiful. You could see the freaking sun shining in. It's perfect weather. Perfect weather. We are hot, stuffy, and we got hotter by the minute. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. The weather's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hi, bright light, I see you. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. I tell the wind to slow it down. Yeah, remember, we have that much power. Hi, Loretta, welcome. So good to see you. Beautiful Thursday. Yes, Jupiter day, you guys. Today's a good day to do some candle work with your abundance. If you haven't done it, do it. If you took my candle class, you already know. So do it. If you haven't done it, do it. There we go. Let's drink some more water. And then we're going to see what else for the collective. They're telling me to do a transmission with realization and clarity since it came up in our message. Hi, beautiful, joyful spirit. So anything that is coming, we're going to say this. Anything that is needing to come to light, anything that you need clarity, truth on, anything that you've been feeling like, I need to know this. I don't know. I just need truth. I need clarity, energy. Allowing that to come through on this next one. Allowing the clarity, the yes. They show me yes, the word yes. So whatever that is for you. But remember, I'm going to just say this. If you're questioning something, you already know the answer. So, you know, if it's a relationship, if it's a friendship, I literally see people in other spaces saying, is this good for me? Or is this person good for me? Like, that's the answer. Your soul already told you it's not good for you. Your soul already gave you the answer. Your human brain here is the one, no way. That's it. So we're going to just ask any realizations that need to come out, any truth that needs to come out, any clarity that needs to come out for everyone to see the truth is what I want to say. Let's allow that clarity to come through for me and the Divine Collective. Any illusion, delusion, whether it was through spell divination or whatever, trying to keep you from seeing the truth, fuck that shit. Remove that. It has no power over you. Muramani senetucho. Zaruaria ruberisia shoto korasiria kora. Diria suroto shamahasito koratiria sure. Belea sarato shabahato mesetu. Diatayo shiriati. Sharoberia sureta karubale. Taya semeararube. Du bahasita kaua. 303 and 33 in the chat, yo. You can't make that shit up. Malea siria karabote sita karu. Hi Billy, I see you. Shalame sita karu moshani sakarati shiavasoneti karam. Halo baye siria kurabaru te sabote shirasa. Niati sakasho. You just came in here, Billy, and they wanted me to start singing for you. Bara sarasharo. Jalalo hala. Biosi shiti kora. That was for you. Grateful for you, Julian. Bari shiria sriti karamori tukoroteria sarote shutoko. Jarisia shomoseneti karamori sarote. Haloya siasha. Shoo. Baja shamo tu. This is like energetic truth spell energy. Oh yo. Arishima siro koroa. No shamose me shakarasuti karite koromora seriase. Lelo maya siashota karesubia tiatua. Siria morei sitia katoshata sirira. May the truth come to the light. May the truth be revealed and my enemies be exposed for who they truly are. But we don't call them enemies, but we only say that so that it can make sense. But I have no enemies. I have nothing but love. Murashiria sureticia. Doremoshana site karomosite karatiria suroto. Nothing but unconditional love surrounds me and my reality. Mari shumosenikato. Nashamasiti karasiti eshanasiri akorodesia. Thank you, Billy. Balania sirikoria siriti. Thank you for the glasses. Bali sharasi toparite koro sharia surata. Lule benisia shobasiasha. Sarotisia kuate. I'm seeing masks being ripped off. It's like Scooby-Doo. We have unmasked the ghost. We have unmasked the energy vampire. That was a good one. Thank y'all. Shoo. They can't hide behind their masks no more, they said. Valashidia, so that everyone is seeing them for who they truly are now. Bayasida karura balu behesi. Shabole shatasia kuate. Yes, Billy. Vashana sana kuate ratuache. Jaroveria suruta. I love Vilma. Vashame sanatoratsini karatsino moruchure siretia. Jalumia siria sarote. Busharasia sita koshesi. Social. They just want us to collectively say divination has no power over us. No one can control us through divination. No one can tell us who we are through divination. No one can siphon our energy or our abundance through divination. Just say it in general. Divination has no power over me. If anyone's throwing divination against me with the intention to hurt me, slow me down, stop me, or against my finances, or what is destined for me, I ask that be broken, and ask for judgment and justice on all who have, are trying, or will try. Bubahanumiki anits muritsini aruchu ala. Lula lamaya nasia shatucha. Jane meritze urusiara. Rishia lamu mahasika ruchia. Zanachia raburatia. They're like rich blood. Barashionetsia kamura tsera berira. Reshurara Valeria Tsube Mumaya Chinizia Diria Surezia Carabula Dumia Sunuchukumia Sidia Caruz Halali Satacho good Jarure Areata release it Jomoa Yakahume Esitikana Dubalashia Siraku Sanuchera Sidia Kuata. They want me to say all curses and spells are broken. Mushamosemeshe. Sarubeleha sushapa. Mushana Sira Balania Sutukua. Oh, let it flow, baby. Ashasidi, Asabuta Shidi, Asarubiani. Mushana Sira Turi Asili Hashu. Darubia Siria Kura Chalemi Dushatasia Misana Shubia Sita Kubane. Purifying soul energy Malale Bushararisia Shubiata. Oh, thank you, Bright Light, for saying that. My skin and hair is so much better since our last session. Thank you for saying that. I'm so grateful. Vashana Sumidia Kurata. Aritzia Shubia Sita Kuchara. Zubidia Saruchara. Zula Monetia. Yasutosho. Yeah, I always say divination holds no power over me, and all the energies that are meant to be in my life are meant to be in my reality. Divination has no power over them. Busha moseneshe tushotua. Minia namuritse. Mushakaritse akutunechia. Mola lulechea subiatachu. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Fab Shine. Gabby also mentioned that her hair and skin is getting better. Thank y'all for saying that. Shuberia saru barera meni. Dura balachia sita kadura manune. Sala shalu hasi shiti. Dira muna si makanuche. There we go. Big shifts happening. Let's ding and drink some water. And I think that's going to be it for the collective. They are telling me yes. First time I enter alive and cry. I'm so glad you allowed yourself to release. Remember, sometimes for the masculine, the program is allowing yourself to feel your feelings, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, and seeing it as strength, not as weakness. It's so beautiful when a man allows himself to cry. So see your strength in that. You are not weak. You are strong for healing and letting it go instead of continuing in that not good energy, we would say. Thank y'all for the gifts. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Joyful Spirit is declamation considered card reading or just like witchcraft? Burp confirmation. Hold on. I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying that it is that cards are witchcraft? Because you have to realize that's a program, so you won't step into your tarot, because tarot is like a I don't want to say a first step, but a good step towards opening up your channel energy. So no, if you're feeling like reading cards or tarot, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Remember, in the teachings of the B word, it says that we're not meant to, but we know that those teachings in the B word are meant to stop you from stepping into your God self within you. Always so powerful for you and your help. Give us. I need so much. Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. Divination. So everyone's allowed to use divination if you're using it for good. If you're using divination to get justice in your life for what has been done to you, if you're doing return to sender work, that's okay. If you're doing abundance rituals through divination, that's okay. If you're doing self-love, that's okay. Those are all forms of divination. Tarot's another divination. That's okay. When you're using divination against someone's free will, that's where it's wrong. So like if I'm doing like, I'm going to just use you as an example. Oh, Joyful Spirit can't have money. I'm going to siphon her abundance through this workings. That's where it's wrong. You see what I'm saying? Or Joyful Spirit can't connect to Antonio because I'm in love with Antonio. I'm going to conjure that Antonio loves me. That's a form of you're not supposed to do. You're not supposed to go against anyone's free will. So if you love, like I'm still using the Antonio as an example, Joyful Spirit. Let's say you're in love with Antonio. You don't do a ritual of you and Antonio coming together. You do a self-love ritual. I love me. I am attracting me in another body. That's the ritual you do. That's the divination work you do. You don't do a specific person, because we're going to use example as soulmate energy. Antonio has 10 soulmate energies he incarnated here with, that if this one gets on it, like whichever one finishes their assignment, that's where, when he finishes an assignment, that's who Antonio's meant to be with, right? That's the way it works. So if you're trying to say Antonio's mine and you're a karmic energy for Antonio, you were only meant to teach him lessons he's meant to teach you, which are we all need them. I'm grateful for all my karmic lessons. So you need those lessons, but you cannot hold on to Antonio. Once your team or Antonio's team says this is done, whoever sees it, somebody eventually breaks out of it, right? On a karmic lesson. So once you see it, it's not aligned no more. Do your self-love rituals for yourself. That's where divination's okay. When you're doing it to tap into other people's energy, like then we'll use tarot as an example, because people have done this against me. They're trying to read my energy. What's she doing? Pulling cards on me. That not only is their spiritual law, you cannot tap into my energy without my consent. Spiritual law 1. A lot of these fucking, and I'm going to say call them fucking bitches because I don't give a fuck. A lot of these fucking bitches pulling cards on me, they don't know that. They're stupid ass bitches that don't know about spiritual law. I know about spiritual law. Their mission here is to do whatever the fuck they're doing, but they're not meant to tap into other people's energy without consent. Consent is big. I tell you guys that all the time. You're not supposed to just read people's energy. It's not allowed. So I always call judgment when they're reading my shit. I feel them fucking reading my shit when they try. But we only show them what we want them to. Very high vibrational beings that are meant here to show people, they can only read what we show them, what we allow them to see. We can paint a whole illusion the way they think they can, what they're seeing. So those are forms of things that you're not meant to do with divination. But if you're using it for self-love, self-healing, if you're lighting candles so that you can release the past, if you're doing cord cuttings to release past people that are continuing to try to connect to you, that's divination. That's okay. Spiritual bath, cleansing yourself, that's okay. It's when you're using it against anyone's free will with the intention to gain or overpower them or stop them for their purpose. Those are forms of divination where you're going to get fucked up. And depending who you're fucking with, depends how big your ass whooping is. Spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of it. So I'll say for the ones that fucked with me, I feel sorry for them because they're getting their asses handed to them. And if it hasn't happened yet, it's about to, which a lot of it is already. So those are just forms of the divination. So know that, you guys, divination, it's okay when you're using it for yourself, for protection, to assist yourself, to bring in your actual abundance, which everyone has. Not everyone. let me not say it like that. The ones that are meant to have, right? We're going to say it like that only because the ones that are abusing or trying to siphon ours, the rightful owners, they're not meant to have it. Those are the ones I say aren't meant to. So if you know you're a good ass fucking person here, you're here healing, you're helping the collective heal by you healing, you're doing your shadow work, you're grounding, you're cleansing, you have nothing but love to give, you ain't fucking with nobody, then you are destined to have abundance. So if something is trying to stop that or tap into it or siphon it from you or project fuckery energy so you will never have it, those are the motherfuckers getting their asses handed to them. So that's it. That's it on I hope I answered that divination question. It's okay to use it for good, right? Way back when, I'm going to say, when we started magic, it was for good, so that it would rain when it was dry, you know, so that our crops would be beautiful, like grow and prosper. You know, that's the intention, what divination originally started from, so that we could have animals, so that our animals would multiply, so that we could be able to feed, or whatever we were doing back then. Those were reasons for the divination. But you're not meant to take from people. You're not meant to try to close off roads to people. You're not meant to do divination to hurt people or go against free will. That's where you're fucking up. And never try to hold on to a person through divination. Those bitches really get fucked up. They have zero love left in their life. The bitches that tried to keep, like, I'm going to still use you, Joyful Spirit, as an example. Let's say you and Armando are meant to connect. And Cynthia has been doing spell work against you and Armando from connecting. That bitch will never have love a day in her life when you guys come together. Or either way, if you choose to walk away and get another soulmate, it's okay. She will never have true divine love because she tried to keep you and Armando apart. You see what I'm saying? Everything that they wanted for you eventually flips, and that ends up being their reality. So what these people have to realize, the divination they're doing, they're creating their own reality. Whether they know it or not, they're stupid motherfuckers, that's all I know. They're creating it themselves. So if they wanted you broke, busted, and disgusted, if they wanted you on the street, if they wanted you with no love, guess what's going to happen to them? All of that. They didn't want you to have nobody, they ain't going to have nobody but a fucking fly beside them. So we just have to see that. Forgive, release anything that attaches you to them so that karma can roll in. My stepmom did witchcraft on my dad, and she never had been loved or been treated correctly. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly the way it is. That's the way it works. And it's okay because they did that to themselves. We can't feel responsible. We don't want nobody to get hurt, or we don't want that. Divine Collective, we're so loving that even the people that worked against us, we don't wish that upon them. We would, if it were up to us, and we'd be like, Divine, you know what? Just leave them alone. Just as long as they leave me alone, we're good. That would be us. But they created their reality through that divination. We didn't do it. They did it. So, yeah. If you got to do magic, it's not meant to be. Yeah, if you're doing magic to hurt someone or keep someone or do stuff like that, it's not good. Yeah. But we are allowed to be in our divination as far as self-love rituals, as far as bringing in your own physical abundance and bringing in whatever you feel called. That's okay. Manifesting, that's okay. Big facts. Divine justice. Yep. So now I'm going to disconnect from the collective. Let me anchor all this in. All who are destined to receive will receive all the energy, the healing that we did today. Only the ones that are meant to receive. Again, we are not feeding anyone or anything working against the collective, I have said. There we go. And all the energy is only for the divine collective. And if you're working against that, you ain't getting shit. There we go. If you are leaving, make sure you say, I disconnect from Amanda. I call all my energy, all my power back from Amanda. Amanda does not have permission to use my energy or my spiritual gifts for herself. Amanda cannot cloak herself in my energy. I do not give my power away to Amanda. And then say something like, Amanda does not have permission to tap into my energy at a later time. I only consented for the live healing, only what was for my highest and best of intentions. Say that everywhere you go, rewrite it, make it your own, because not everyone out here with the name healer or light worker or whatever the fuck they write is out here healing. I learned that on my journey, so I teach people that. I'll say that every fucking day, and I don't give a damn. I'll say it every day because it was part of my journey and I'm meant to teach that. It's not fear-based, it's fucking awareness. And when you go into a space, you never say I accept or I consent. You only say I only accept what's for my highest and best of intentions or ascension. However you want to say it, but you ain't accepting any kind of fucking parameters. If some bitch said, oh, I'm going to come and siphon your energy. I'm going to use your energy and your spiritual gifts while you're in my life. I'm going to drain you and I'm going to walk away feeling good and you're going to walk away all fucked up. No, you got to watch those people. So that's why I teach that. But it's just a little quick example of what I went through. And then also people saying, oh, I can use your gifts if you're in my life. No, fuck no. You say that. You earned your shit. It's like that you earned your gifts a lifetime after lifetime for who you are. Don't let some other bitch think she can use your shit. Okay? All right. Back to the tapping with personals. I have Virginia on my list. Thank you so much, Virginia. If anyone else sent, let me know. Let me make sure. I think that's all I saw was Virginia. Yes, I just have Virginia. If anyone else sent, let me know. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Let me know if you want healing, activation, DNA upgrade, or whatever your team says. It filtered your comment, Evan sent. Thank you so much for writing it, though. If someone can light her up, if one of my mods can light her up, there it goes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Team choice. Thanks, Madrina. Thank you, thank you. And you can still receive in the personals if you're here. Sometimes you're here for a reason to receive in the personals. So no, you can still receive in them. You just have to accept the healing as well if it resonates. They're showing me actual cell energy, stem cells, regrowth energy, but then they're also showing me like actual plants growing, like from seed to growth, sprouting. Hola, hola Erika, hola, bienvenida. You're welcome. Thank you, Loretta. Reaffirming only my team, Virginia. My higher self, Virginia's higher self, her team can be in this sacred space where we do the healing. No one or nothing can siphon the energy or project energy. Only the ones that are meant to receive will receive, and only the ones that can see what is happening. For all the personals. They're showing me like they're saying the word like the circle of life energy as well. This is something with creation and animals as well. There's a lot with this one. So first we're going to do a healing on what I want to say is like stem growth energy, ancestral healing for you. But then they're saying there's something to do with the circle of life, regenerating, I want to say reproduction, reproducing. It's the code for the new earth. I definitely feel that. It's literally like, I mean, we all know the story of like, I'm not saying we resonate with these stories, but it's almost like I wanted to say Joan of Arc, but that's not what I meant to say. But I'm just saying what I was going to say. What is it called, you guys? The story of the guy where he takes all the animals and gets on the boat. Noah's Ark is what I was trying to say. Yes. It literally is showing me something similar to that. I see a snake eating itself in a circle. Generational healing. No, it's something to do with regeneration, repopulation, Enoch sun, something with repopulating. It is New Earth codes, but they're showing me a lot of stuff with it. We was on the death circle. It is swapped to live cycle now. Circle of life. Yeah, it is. It is something with that. Let me see if I can get more Virginia. I don't like when I don't want to say I don't know, but I don't like when I can't explain as well. I release that. I don't like when I can't explain though. I mean, I have to say, like, it is something with death, from death coming back to life. That's the way they want me to say it. Death coming back to life through rightful collective energies. Is this ancestral? Hold on. I see what this is, too. Hold on. There's a lot in this one, Virginia. Thank you so much. It is resurrection. It's ancestrally, though. Hold on. Whew, I got hot. Let me take off my blankie for this one. Alpha Omega. Man, okay, this is the way I'm going to explain it. This is not, I'm not saying it's these particular ones. If you guys ever watched a movie, do I give the movie reference? Okay, I'm just seeing like, okay, I'm going to just explain the movie reference, but they're telling me not to say the movie name for some reason. There's always reasons, right? Where a lot of individuals were put in a box and they were burned. So it's literally like, see, those are the ones that get me like, I don't know. All those words I've heard over the last week, Virginia, yo, you are so connected. And I just got, fuck. Just do it. See, but I don't like not having more answers. So I released that, but I want to know more right now. I've seen it, videos with all of what you're saying. All I can say, it's a big shift that the collective has been needing. We're going to say that this is for the divine collective that are meant to receive this resurrection energies ancestrally. Oh, I got a like in my stomach. So we're going to release first. We're going to do a healing on your solar plexus. Man, I know we just cleared this something similar, but the way I'm feeling it, what's going to be released, it's a womb healing, and I want to say a womb healing of some kind of sacrifice in order to gain way back when energy. My lineage was burnt alive in a hut. Wow, I'm so glad you're here. That's why they keep saying it's ancestrally. So remember, the ones that are meant to receive will receive. All you have to do is accept for your highest and best. So let's just say all who are destined to receive will receive. That's all they want me to say. And it's 331. So I'm going to just go with it. We're going to do a healing on the solar plexus to release the, I want to say confinement, contained energy. Okay. Here we go, Virginia. Only for your highest and best of intentions. As always, if you feel nausea, it's because something's been released, they're saying. Thank you, Virginia. Shalom Mahashakuata. Oh, big energy. Halashanosa Harasu Shumahauka. Shaka Shuma Isinitu Arichuku Ana Shaya Siri Diaburacha. It is Vena. That's why they didn't want me to give the movie reference. Busharasi Shakaritzia Shokarachia Kanitsi Korecha Kaya Siti Karocha Surachea Sekumoche Suta Kachiriti Karozia Sakomosha Halachuno Sakaye Sutukochia Kasamoto Chenese Shuritsia Kashuba Halania Suta Kachera Sachubaritsia Ka Umalahisha Kana Tita Kuchurasa. Big chills, good energy though. Hasha. Bahalashini sekubatinya setarobetsinya kutochia. La luz atashimesire ashubalashete kasiti katua manasiria tua. Free them all. Mashisitu kuparetsiti kashubiasiti karasholeta munatsia. Nisha hubahaya siti akubahashia tubia siria tarase metite tukara. Malania sotabarisi tubashoni sahalashuba. Reshabalase tukabarhasiria shumahasia. Nisha tubase tuberitse. Nalisha tubeyahasha sutakashesia. Damn, y'all. Big shift. Jali hashanyumasitia hashubahenia. Morishiria sini halu mashetia. Dira halabia sini shotisi katamosesha. Jaboretsi niti karuala. Jarabinia sale shaleha. Di shale biali. Jalabia siraluya lea. Shena halemi hashatisia. Deixa museti biricia choterea. Lalia shamia si shakuhasiti haluma hatisha. Jarebia sinia kanuma hasia shote haseria tiashawa. Saluba senia toshebeti seratia. Lalia si shatosia sheba seto shateria. Joralia hasumia shiti gasharia siria sitia kumase. Lalicia nisia busha seta subase naria setia kua. They're asking for judgment and justice now. Mahaletia sera halicia serea bala. Mashisia hadisia kanute. Lalemiatisha mohasia shatumaseni sitisia. Duria shera sitia kumashetisha ka. Dasha masenya. Jula masanya surechia kachene meti. Nusiasa. Hula habashati mahase. Dushe Marizia. Dulce Marizia hashalu baseti karaliata. They took it off from her, she said. Nasheticia kache batasia. Nashinia
Arumalichaka Pumashatu Nechumahase Janidia Carola Masishiti Tumahisinia Neta Chubetikata Olami Sashotesia Halalinia Lali Halishetisi Kahanyutea Alashera Halashiralu Bahayete Dale Shalicia Jolaleya Lesia Leyu Shalali Mahashiti Hase Burasha Sonesha Legatashida Dala Musha Mahasahu Etimaha Sato Shahaseti Atasiria Saruate Zora Selir Shabu Malachia Dabute Sahashua Pachietia Salisha Hasera Selebu Banisia Lalusha Siala Sholealiala Shalalalialealua Hubahani Sisha Derise Tupakachite Hatucha Susebo Shoteneteka Salalumaha Shatabute Chile Amaua Shahamahushea Bahushia. Let there be light now. Shalemu Shahata Ishete Nisatachia. It is done, it is done, it is done. No Shahati Mekachu Desishia. Nashabahashe Bahatu Chahatia. 338 Achata Shumahasine Tichia. It is sealed. Hashunasa Yamhat Shalaline Halachirakasiata Disibiti Disiabiti Murelalia Shalaliala Shalaluya Ealu Malishaye. That was big on so many levels. We're still here, you guys. 727. So much is shifting in so many time space continuum energy is what I have to say. Justice is here and now. It is done, it is done, it is done. All that is destined for the rightful heirs is on its way to you now, my children. Trust in divine flow, divine timing. It is already done. Never lose faith, she said. Everything has tried to make you lose faith. Never lose faith. So lightheaded, me too. Chills and peace, me too, y'all. Do not settle for anything less, she said. The tests are here too. Our faith is stronger than their hate always. Yes, she. Thank you so much, Virginia. Your strength anchored all that. Know that, please know that. So beautiful, last 4 words. You are so bright with divine light. Thank you so much. Don't ever settle for less. Yeah. That was the big channel at the end. Wow. And we won't. Never again. Never again. We see the traps. We see the loops. We see through the illusions always. They have no power over us. Birth confirmations. Ring the bell and drink water. Everyone drink water. Thank you everyone who is here. If you are signing a contract, please make sure you read it correctly. I'm seeing a vision of someone trying to sign something and ask questions, and someone saying, no, just sign it. Make sure you read it. And if you need help with someone reading it for you, get somebody to help you read it. Don't just sign it. It don't matter how good it sounds or looks. Read the fine print. Whew. Big yawn. Good energy release. Big yawn. Big yawn. 343 on my clock. 30 on the chat. I love it. Whew, we got to ding a little. Just a little more ding, Virginia. If anyone else sent, let me know. If not, I will do my mods. If we don't get to the 100K, we won't do the group, you guys. Maybe we can get it. Okay, I got you, Jessica. Thank you so much, Jessica. Oh, my toenails are definitely polished. When I go get my pedicure, I get rubbed with oranges, limes, lemons, and all kind of stuff. I am definitely polished in many ways, not just my toes. Jessica, you are next in just a minute. And my team always provides for me. No matter how hard people try to stop my abundant flow, it will never work. Thank you. Thank you, Heaven Sent. Yes, Pamela, yes. Here we go. Always provides. Yes, yes. Trust your team. Again, I'll repeat. Today is a great day. Use the Jupiter energy to do your bringing in energy. Nail done, hair done, everything big. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Everything is working out in your favor, always. Know that. Even if it's something showing you lack, it's so that you can release the lack and say, I'm done with this reality of lack. And stand in your power and authority in that. Sometimes, if you have those tests, no, that's what the fuck it is. I know that one, shit. Every time they try me.
3, 4, 5. Woohoo! 3, 1 in the chat. Remember, no one or nothing can control your abundance. Know that. Stand in that. Speak it. Write it. Know that. If your flow isn't flowing, make sure you're telling your team, speaking in your authority and your power, I do not accept this. And I command all my abundance back to me in my physical reality right fucking now. Be in your power. Don't be scared to be in your power. Remember, everything has tried to silence you and keep you fearful, keep you a little person in the corner, like the way my inner child gets sometimes, that I have to continue to pull her out of that. Don't let them. Don't let them put you in the corner. Don't let them make you feel like you got to give up. It's getting through that. You have no power over my abundance. The divine says my divine flow is what they say, and no one or nothing else can say different. All right, fixing to disconnect, Virginia. I'm giving you a code now. 498-712-67241-0. The divine said abundance, yes. You are abundant, and don't you dare forget it. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords between us, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, consciously, subconsciously, telepathically, giving you back all that is yours, Virginia. Taking back all that is Amanda's. Thank you, One Love. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, giving you back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, giving you back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords. All that is yours is yours. All that is Amanda's is Amanda's. Fully disconnected from your energy. All that is yours, and all that is mine. Gratitude, yes. Gratitude to you. Thank you so much, Virginia. We all received on that one. The ancestors are so proud of you. Know that. Know that. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you. Jessica, you are next, my love. Let me know if you want healing, activation, DNA upgrade, or whatever your team says. Whatever my team says, please. Okay, here we go. Swan Lake, I'm honored to be here. I feel so grateful. Thank you. Is that my way? Is that why I feel I do everything wrong? You never do anything wrong. Remember, everything tries to make you believe you are wrong. Stand in your I know. Stand in your truth. Remember, no one can tell you who you are or you aren't. So, you're never doing anything wrong. Release that you're doing anything wrong. And if you have a trickster spirit trying to make you feel like that, banish that motherfucker. Okay. That was for you. They're saying, I'm just listening. Okay. Meadow energy. Ocean. Your higher self is saying purification of the waters. Your higher self is saying, putting back what is meant to be there, removing what is not meant to be there. I'm seeing grid energy now as well. Your higher self is saying, healing the grid of
distortion. Putting in light. I see like white diamond energy. They're telling me to use white diamond energy for you, for your clearing. And also for the grid energy. I feel like I can't move all of a sudden, so it feels painful, hurt. Ugh, ear confirmation, itchy. Something with clairaudience as well. You feel like you aren't hearing as much of your higher self, Jessica? Or have you been feeling more disconnected from your hearing yourself? Yes, you do. You can't hear yourself, or you're feeling disconnected from self. I feel very disconnected from people and spirit. Ah, yeah, that's what they're showing me. Yeah, too. So we're going to say any reconnects that are aligned for you, that need reconnecting. I'm getting the major clairaudient energy come back. So, like if you tell yourself inside yourself, I love you. Can you hear that voice? It's very low. So we're going to reconnect and amplify so that you're able to hear. Yeah, there's almost like, I have to say, like, it was almost like, I have to use the energy of Destiny Swap only because it's the only reason to explain it. So it was like taking a little at a time of your gift energy where you weren't totally aware, but you were feeling it like fade. And then now it's like almost I don't want to say non-existent, but very low tone, what I'm going to say. So we're going to reconnect, re-amplify, bring that back as well. And whatever that is with the grids, they're telling me to just leave it at that. It's going to be done. But major purification of the waters and the grid energy. And I'm seeing you on a horse now. Like your unicorn energy. Rainbow frequency as well. Amplify the rainbow frequency. Okay, thank you. Okay. So Rainbow Warriors are going to receive with this one as well. So if you resonate with that, if you're connected to Rainbow, you don't know why, you love it. We just do. That's why. Okay. Thank you. All right, here we go, Jessica. So everything should feel like it's being turned online better, Jessica, because there was some form of trying to disconnect you. Okay. Okay. We are the rainbow. Yeah. I'm like, okay, here we go. No one or nothing can disconnect you or siphon your gifts or your power or use your energy or your spiritual toolbox. No one or nothing can take what is yours. Shamoshini harasu tokachu. Ooh, your ancestors, man. Somebody gonna get their ass whooped. Oh, shakaracha nosa. Shoo. Alakanyochi akashi akanocho. Ha. Sukukamocha hasitu ku arasinyo kua. Ha. Sinyo kahasha utuko acha. Ha. Shokamu ate asira sikunacha. Soache alumuhasha anisia shakura sika hacha. That nasty energy off your crown. Sakyakua hashakanyo siasa. They can never be you. They can never be you. Hasha. Ha. Shokanichaka kushaka arasuacha. Suna shoba asuata chese. Surochia kinya sasho toshia. Moshakara sumo sonya. Shamohania senatumore sumoshanyo son alama itzia.
Jora serra setu kochia siria samushana siria kuramizia. Shora bolesia kuasha. Ushapu kama achuna se hushevetensena se karetse. Jona borezzare luguna tsubo heche karechenetsia. Darumara nushoto bahaseshia. Shamonetza more tukurabale mumani se habaia. Yashi. La borezza muhashumatinia sebia tu borezia. Shobahasi shakaborezia hochia. Your purpose is yours and yours alone, and no one or nothing can take it. Suka cheretsi borezia. Shotikamonetsia kushokaparia. Sakuba shiteka. No one has access to your access, just you, the rightful owner. Sakoba hashatumachetia. Sokapachia kakuasia. Everyone out. That is not aligned. Shakupase kapanya seratsineta chubahasia. Loretia boshatisia tubenea. Joratisia. Shubenia se hovaletsi kumonotsi kabaniche. Siria suria halumia site karuchia. Zaloma hashania site bahu alosha. Dasheti karasuvia hasha arene. Dasheme hasuba hashia. Removing all chaos. Sharushia. Mahana namamumashita. De namashuhia takashete. Dura maluachia. Sharabia kucha. Karma back to its rightful owner. Sashia. Sashia. Sashia kubahache kumaachia. Sehashe. Sehashe. Burania se lula mana mama masi. Beakamanu netia. Durache. Durache kupala. Shh. Anamanu me atua. Bue sakucha. Janama. All that is yours is restored. Chari chapi neka pacha. We got you, baby. Bianache. Bianache nucha. Janua chiaku. Simply test of might. See how hard they would go. Machete. Machete. Uchata. Uchata. Sila muneche. Sila muneche. All your abundance is returning to the rightful owner, they want me to say. Shina kuna chene situ kupu. Datu. Datu. Shira sira karache. Sira karuta reche. They're showing me business code and entrepreneur energy coming back to you as well. They want me to say business code return to you now. Chatu, 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 chatu. My business is thriving. My business is thriving. My business is thriving. My business is thriving. No one can feed on my abundance, my business energy, my entrepreneur energy. It is mine. It is mine. It's mine. Shh. 999K. Anchoring that in for the ones that are destined to receive. Jessica, your higher self is saying. The rightful heirs, I have to say again. Ooh, big confirmation burp. Ooh, another one. Whew. Thank you so much, Jessica. It was almost like someone was trying to take over your business entrepreneur energy and use it for themselves. Like, you're poor, I'm rich now. I'm the abundant one with the business. You're poor and you don't have nothing. That's the way I can explain it, Jessica. But that shit didn't fly with your ancestors. They were like, fuck no, bitch. So I'm just saying what they said. That set off my avian light language. I love it. Thank you, beautiful. I saw big bills. Yeah. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, man, y'all. Fuck, man. We're still here. We're still here. Drink water. Them bitches ain't shit. They hate you because they ain't you, boo. Know it. It's a part of the journey. Burps, yes. Stay in the lane. Gum under your shoe, yep. Yep. I will say there is some spiritually broke people in this realm, and they try to steal divine collective energy in order to have what means a DNA healing. DNA, you'll feel it in your spine. So it's literally like a DNA activation. So like most of the time it's like an angelic activation or something from your team, depending what it is. You may get like a gift activated through your DNA. Like I saw blueprints as an example. So you may get like a DNA upgrade of blueprints. Like if you're a DNA, a blueprint holder, that can get activated in your DNA. It's strands of DNA that are connected. Think of it like plugging in your cell phone. So sometimes on our journey, we get plugged in at a certain time. That's the way DNA kind of is. It's that strand gets activated. Sometimes it's through the self-healing. Sometimes it's in a space like this. Or if you ask for a DNA upgrade. I can say people that do similar work to me, a DNA upgrade is always 400 plus. And if you ask for one in my life, they're 55. And that doesn't mean I lowball myself. I only do my rate so that more people can receive, because the more people receive, the more they're able to assist others and also heal and be better, do better, which helps the collective, which is why I'm here. So that is why I offer my services the way I offer them, so that they are affordable for people. And some people could see it that way or not, but you know, that is the way it is. I'm hearing the DNA. I literally saw blueprints when you asked, Erica. It's up to you. I mean, I never am one that's going to sell myself either. Let your team tell you, but I mean, it's whenever you feel, if you feel, yeah, you could, yeah, if they're telling you, it's up to you. Yeah, and Amanda locks it in the unity grid. Yeah, I definitely assist as many people that are destined to receive it. I do my darndest, you know, because sometimes people are literally like, I'm gonna say, Michael, we're connected like through dreams and through other dimensions already, right? But people that aren't in this space, when I anchor it, they're able to still receive it. Like, we're a big group energy, so it always helps the collective. I'm on the right now, yes. Cuando te vi, sentí una energía que me dice DNA. Oh, sí, si lo sientes, amiga, hazlo. Pero, como te digo, yo no soy esa persona que, tienes que hacerlo. No. Si encuentras a gente así, esa gente no te quieren ayudar. Yo nunca voy a ser esa persona. Cuando tú, higher self, tus ángeles, tu gente te dice que sí, sí. Tiene que ser de ti. Yo nunca soy esa, tienes que hacer esto y tienes que hacer. Esa gente nomás te quieren sacar dinero. Yo no soy así. Porque a mí me pagan con cosas llegando en mi realidad así también. No nomás es aquí. Gente piensa que nomás es aquí, pero mi gente me da en otros, como en tickets, en muchas cosas. Son muchas cosas que mi gente me da. I see with Dragon, yeah. I'm learning, have so much questions, but also healing from religion. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so whatever it is, cuando tú sientes, amiga. Yeah. We're still here, Jessica. I just checked. They're like, nope, not yet. Drink water still. It's the grid energy that's still transforming. I love the diamond energy that came through. Whenever they use that diamond energy, it really is like the movie Twilight. You know, when Edward gets into the sun, it's like, we're all diamond out over here. And then the rainbows just go. My throat's on fire tonight. Good fire. Big perm energy. They need to quit playing with us. I know, girl. Big worm. Is that what you said? Big worm energy. Yeah. It's only to see if we're going to let it, right? Our team only allows it to see if we're gonna let it, literally. And I'm like, I'm fucking done. Wow, thank you so much. You're welcome, Sparkly. Is why glow when sad. Aw, lots of shifting. Yeah, it's lots of shifting right now, Jessica. You know that. Yeah, and never doubt yourself. If you've been doubting yourself recently, don't doubt yourself. But know that people want what you have. Sometimes we have to see that. Look, and I'm going to just speak this. And this is not me being an ego whatsoever. When people tap, and I'm going to use me as an example. No, I'm going to use you as an example, Jessica. When people tap into your energy, it's like an instant high. It's like an instant zen, like an instant fabulous, oh my God, where have you been all my life energy. So sometimes people's, I'm going to say shadow or darkness can take over in that moment. And literally be like, you know what? I want that. I want to sit in that. I want to be in that. I want that so bad. And sometimes when I tell you, if they're not in the right mind or in the right moment or something, or it's part of their contract to be like, this is good, I want it forever, or I got to do what I'm meant to do and then get out and that's it. Sometimes it really is a test in the contract energy. But I'll say you are that. Sometimes for people too, you have to see that, as have I for myself, that sometimes it is to see which path they're gonna choose. Because some, like let's just use me as an example. Like I've been on the right path. Sometimes that tapping of the energy is like, is it am I gonna do right or am I gonna do wrong? Even though we're not gonna say good or bad. We're gonna say, am I gonna do right or wrong in this moment? You have to just see that, man. When I tell you, I've been tested for people like crazy in that. And then what people fail to realize is, like on certain of our journeys, when you pour into us, it gets returned to you. But when people tap into us and then they want to just like overpower and have it and control it, then it gets totally removed from their life. So it's like, come on, people, see the lessons, you know? I mean, I'm just saying, crossing an angel's instant karma, yeah, it is. And I will say on rankings, that plays a part too. Like, there is a such thing as rankings. Like, there is energies above a lot of things. And when you come for us, you done fucked your whole life up. Like, why would you do that? Just don't. Please don't do that to yourself. Like, I wish I could tell people that, you know, but I know that I'm here for that reason too. But Jessica, you have to know that when people tap into your energy, even if it's just like a card reading or something, that moment for them comes and it's like, am I going to do wrong or am I going to do, you know? I don't know. That's the only way I can explain it. Fixing to disconnect now. They're wrapping up now, Jessica. I can be the lion or the lamb. Depends on which will arrive. Exactly, Shishi. That's a perfect example. Okay, Erica. Gracias, amiga. Yeah, that's a perfect example. Gracias, amiga. Gracias por mandar poquito más. Gracias. Gracias, Erika. Okay. Here's your code, Jessica. They're really showing me a lion, too. Okay. To close it out, see the white lion. That's you, baby. There we go. Closing all doors, all portals between us. Am I gonna get a code? Yeah, okay. 414-213-891 4321. Shut the front door. Countdown, motherfuckers. Oh, my bad. That's good because that's a big takedown, that one. I always look at the frequency of the shift and it's a big takedown. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, giving you back all that is yours. Taking back all that is Amanda's. K-Mom, exactly. Closing all doors, all portals between us. Dissolving all cords. Giving you back all that is yours. Taking back all that is Amanda's. Yep. Closing all doors, all portals between us. Dissolving all cords. Giving you back all that is yours. Taking back all that is Amanda's. 2211 in Amsterdam. I love it. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, giving you back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's. Welcome in, Michael Myers. Okay, Erika, ya estás lista. Estás lista, amiga. Oh, shit. And my Spanish is a little rusty, y'all, so please don't make fun of me. Which is okay. I transmute it if you make fun of me. Sí, gracias. Okay. It's been almost, well, it wasn't, I said it's almost been 5 years, literally, since I've, like, really communicated with people in Spanish, only in sessions. But, like, actual, your family, no. It's been almost 5 years, so it's a little... Un poco mochito ahí, pero ahí se entiende, right? You did great. Okay. Okay, Erika, vamos a ver. Sí me enseñaron lo que era. Sí, cuando preguntaste, miré blueprints. So, blueprints son como... Tú... Ok, sí, tengo que decir si eres un ángel. So, los ángeles tienen como... Cuando alguien grada, eso es como... O cuando hacen graduation, ese es un blueprint, como el diploma, right? So, tu mission es para dárselas a otra gente. So, it is blueprint activation DNA. So, voy a decir como Lindsay, que la que está abajo de ti, si ella necesita un blueprint, si ella viene en tu realidad o es tu amiga, tú se lo vas a dar. No tienes que hacer nada tú. Ya tu higher self ya sabe quién necesita qué. Pero en activándolo ya tienes eso y lo puedes hacer con otra gente. Pero dicen que... Déjame ver qué clase. Hay un clase. So, son Seraphim Angels, para que sepas qué clase de ángel eres. Seraphim Angels. También una activación con tu third eye aquí. Para que... tú sueñas mucho, ¿verdad? ¿Te acuerdas de tus sueños o no? Porque dicen que eres una... Puedes ver mucho, miras mucho. Si tengo sueños, sí. En tus sueños es cuando miras mucho. Tus ángeles te están enseñando mucho en tus sueños. Sí, me avisan los ángeles qué pasa. Sí, por eso dicen, apúntalos. Si tú no tienes como un journal, cuando te levantas en la mañana, apúntalos. Aunque no... Como vamos a decir, no sabes por qué soñaste eso, pero como una semana o 3 semanas o hasta un mes, tiene significación ese sueño. Te va a decir algo, enseñar algo, o va a decir, por eso soñé eso, era por esto, algo así. Gracias, sí, Serafín, sí, exactamente. Revelación para la fortuna, futura, future. Is that what you're saying, future or fortune? Fortuna or what's future? Does anyone know how to say the future Spanish? Futura? Future? Futuro? No. Futuro it is futuro. Wait. It's been a while, yeah. Yeah, futuro, yeah. So puedes ver el futuro o también como fortuna. Son dos cosas diferentes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So vamos a hacer la activación aquí en el third eye y también vas a sentir como en la espalda del DNA upgrade. You're doing great. Gracias. Okay. So vas a sentir poquito como calor en la espalda. Futuro. Yeah. Gracias. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Here we go. ¿Lista? Okay. Asho hasmusha etikunutia. Shanokaritsu musho asekuna tachia. Suro bahasita kachumo siria. Caliente. Arroba hashita como asha. Ushia hasito como aru moania suta como retzia. Siria kuramoshara. Siria saratochia. Sanosha. Alomaya sira boramia sira te ashola banise. Moshana sira karamoaya sita como sha. Oshara sira moalania sira tosha. Miakashu bisite karamosusha kana. Doia si shaka pusite akaramia sira torosite asubia shata. Oshani sita karasisha. Ashanasia kumorosa mosha. Lech moshanite kumorati iri asuratish varite. Nano maya sira karubenise tocho. Didia kumana nananise tocho. Lalia salohasha. Sira tachia. ¿Estás lista? Están diciendo Vashana, Vashana, Sira Sota Kamanise, Bolalia Sira Tosha Masone, Boria Sira Koretia Sushava, Yaroya Sita Kachumeni, La Lula Leia Sasha, Uraka. Mika como aya shatume asiria karube ati. Mashenisia kuba aya se merisia tukunumoshatasia. Ushotu. Ahora aquí en el third eye. Soshaka sumoshoto kumosha. Sarote mosi korotsi mahashote. Shunakamahi sito ko achana sikatu. Sitikata. Todo lo que tienes que ver, lo puedes ver. Moshana, Moshanasia, Sukotocha, Sukatocha. Y nadie puede ver con tu ojo es tuyo. Shakamaho Shatime Konachia. Di como a ti uru ama echia. Sirakapachi, Sirakaparu alepika kunacha. Soto kochukukapasha. Chukapasha tu supakache. Sorochia. Sorochia kaya ma inatache. Sasha, Sasha. Sasha, Sasha. Shh.
Balima ihashe, shira horisi shita kupara, doyariche, aroachia soto, jine misakacho, arumoritse, ukanicho kupacha, suru, achikatua. There we go. 2 activaciones te hicieron. Ahora sí vas a soñar mucho más. Acuérdate tú que también puedes traer cosas de tu sueño en tu realidad. Ese es el poder que tienes. So hasta puedes, no sé, me están enseñando si quieres ir a Cancún o Honduras o Venezuela. Me están enseñando que en el teléfono puedes ver como vacaciones y mírelo antes de que te duermes y luego duérmate y sueña que estás ahí y ya estás ahí. I saw Hawaii, sí, ajá, sí todo lo puedes atraer, ese poder que tienes, nomás tienes que saber que puedes hacerlo y no piensas que no, sí lo puedes hacer. Tu gente está diciendo que lo puedes hacer bien fácil. Por eso mucha gente quiere estar conectada contigo. Los del pasado que sacamos que no tiene mucho. Por eso, sí, sí. Ajá. Vi mucha agua, sí. Ajá. Caliente en todo. Sí. Tienes ese poder. So, úsalo. Yeah, I hope now the spirit is gone. That's how I'll be traveling in my dreams. Yes. Sí, no. Nada puede parar lo que está destino para ti. Naiden. Y sí había gente queriendo ver por tu ojo, pero ahorita dijeron que ya no pueden. Es como access a tu ojo. Querían ver como cuando te pones los lentes así, hombre. Ellos estaban usando tu ojo así, pero no, ya no pueden. My glasses. Y ahora no pueden hacer eso. ¿Qué significa hormiguero? ¿Qué es eso? Hormiguero. Ajá, los hormigas. Hormigas te protejan contra gente que están hablando. So, si tienes como hormigas en tu casa enfrente, a veces están todo esto que están hablando, a veces ellos están ahí para proteger. ¿Eso es lo que me estás preguntando? Yo cuando vivía en Texas, ya no vivo en Texas, cuando tenía casa en Texas siempre estaban en mi ventana donde dormía y enfrente, en la puerta de enfrente, siempre ahí estaban. Like energy in my legs. Ok. Esa es la energía que se está moviendo. Puede ser, es que tú sientes la energía que se mueve mucho. So, sientes la vibración. Por eso sientes en los legs. Pero también puedes ir a caminar también para mover esa energía. Sí, haces mucho grounding para el collective. So, eres como un, ¿cómo te digo? Si tú caminas con la intención de ayudar al collective, ya lo haces, pero cuando vas a un cambio, espérate, me están enseñando como un parque o una plaza que puedes ir a caminar también. Pero caminando también es grounding. Es que como, te voy a explicar, como los ángeles muchos están floating. Yo estoy aquí, pero a veces estoy acá, ni estoy en mi cuerpo. So, tú cuando caminas, como traes a la gente para atrás a su cuerpo. Eso es como lo puedo explicar. Sin saber lo haces. Y mucha gente no sabe que ni están en su cuerpo, por eso se sienten, pero tú haces mucho grounding para el collective. Eres un canal canaliza. Sí, exactamente, Annabelle. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wow. Eres bien, how do we say it? Strong. Bien poderosa, like, eres bien strong. So, tienes que saber eso. Porque ese trabajo no es fácil. Y tú a veces uno ni sabe lo que está haciendo, pero sí estás haciendo eso. Sí me pasa a dónde voy. Ajá. Yeah. Wow. So cool. Wow. Tú eres conectora con la energía colectiva y haces la energía a la tierra. Sí, 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 exactly, Joyful Spirit. Gracias. Soy nurse asistente, trabajo con demencia. Ah, por eso. Wow. Wow. Mira, te voy a decir, la gente que tiene eso, ese es un superpower. Ellos están en otra dimensión. Vamos a decir, su mente está en otra dimensión. Tú estás, cuando los cuidas, estás conectando el conscious, el mente, hacia abajo, al ground. So, conscious y ground, una persona, tú estás haciendo eso. So, eres como un bridge. How do we say bridge, y'all? How do we say bridge? Fuck. I was gonna say escalera, that's ladder. My bad. Un puente, sí, un puente. Eres un puente al mente y al cuerpo, vamos a decir, or ground. Wow. Wow. Pero también acuérdate, si los cuidas, que puede ser disconnect cuando es mucho trabajo, porque a veces tú también tienes que descansar. Me están diciendo que te diga. So, cuando te vas a dormir, desconecta de tus pacientes. Así puedes dormir y vas a estar más. Cuando te levantas vas a sentir más energía, que todavía te sientes cansada, como que ya todavía no quiero, pero ya me tengo que levantar. Así te vas a sentir mucho mejor, dicen. Me siento muy cansada o siento sus emociones. Sí, sí, ajá. Sí, tienes que desconectar. También poniendo tus patas en la tierra. Cuando llegas al trabajo, aunque sea 5 minutos, nomás con poner tus patitas sin zapatos, sin calcetines y ya. Y luego te puedes meter o si te quieres sentar un rato también, pero nomás con dejar la energía ahí y ya. Porque si haces mucho, y con tú decir eso puedo ver más. Por eso digo, también uno con decir algo puedo haber poquito más, pero si haces mucho trabajo, yeah, yo siento con el trabajo, yeah, sí siento que se despiden de mí. Wow. This is so cool, y'all. Wow. Confirmations. Woo! Drink water. So good. Porque a ellos también toman tu energía, pero es por una buena causa, así que tienes que enraizarte, enraizarte. Ajá. There you go. So ya estamos aquí. Wow. Eso es que la muchacha que fue antes de ti puso mucho luz y rainbow en la tierra, y ahora tú lo estás poniendo todo como un, how do we say, like another layer, otro, como poner like building how do we say, like building a brick wall, like she put so much rainbow and diamond and now you're building it up. Literally, that's what you're doing. Yo así me siento a descansar. Otra capa, muro, ajá. te hace muy fuerte espiritualmente, ves las cosas antes que lleguen, ajá, como un parir de ladrillo, ajá. Sí, eso es lo que estás poniendo arriba de lo que ahorita hicimos. Wow, so cool. Woohoo! I love it. I'm so grateful. Qué lindo. Oh, siento tu corazón bien grande. No tienes bien bonito. Wow. Me dio muchos sueños. Sí, está bien descansar. Uno tiene que también ver que, como me dijiste que eres mexicana, ¿verdad? Nos enseñan que uno tiene que estar nomás haciendo y haciendo y haciendo y no. Uno también tiene que descansar y nomás estar, nomás lo que tú quieres hacer, pues ir a bañarte y tomar una hora ahí acostada en el tub o lo que sea, o afuera, pero está bien, o hasta en la cama. Uno piensa que yo como me dijeron que yo ni podía descansar en la cama, yo por eso lo hago en la mañana, porque no debo de acostarme ahí, pero ahora me dicen no, si quieres acostarte está bien. Porque nos enseñan que no, que todo tiene que estar y tienes que hacer todo antes de que te acuestas. No, también uno también tiene que descansar nomás. No dejas para mañana lo que puedes hacer hoy. Sí, eso es lo que te enseñan, sí. Eso es lo que te enseñan, pero no. Uno tiene que descansar su cuerpo, su mente también. No nos enseñan eso, que es también tu mente, meditate. O lo que haces para nomás no pensar en nada. Oh, thank you. Gracias. Pero no tienes que descansar. Está bien descansar. Y no quieres floja, porque también te enseñan que, ay, que nada, estar ahí de floja. No. Yo me voy a ir a acostar porque yo puedo acostarme y ya. Yeah. No, pero sí te enseñan así. Yeah. Welcome the real deal. Drink water. Ya mero, Erika, ya mero. Y tienes que trabajar duro por tu dinero. Deja todo eso ir también, porque no. Uno no tiene que matarse por su dinero, no. A mí me enseñó mi papá. Mi papá era bien trabajador y no, él trabaja. No. Uno también tiene que descansar. No, nomás solo es trabajo. Mi papá siempre estaba trabajando. Y cuando llegaba, pues bien cansado, pero no. No, así no. No, yo ya sé que no, así no es. No. Coffee sips. Así era. Balance. Oh, that coffee's so good. Even though it's not as warm as I like it, but it's still fucking good. I make the best fucking coffee. Mi cafecito es el mejor. It is. No matter where I go, my coffee's the best. I can buy it somewhere else. When I make it, it's the best. I'm coming for coffee. Una pregunta. Ayer los 3 hombres eran ancestors o exparejas. Y fíjate que pueden ser parejas de 10, 15 años hasta atrás. A veces es que no te quieren dejar ir. Es que ellos, los de la última vez que hicimos el healing, si te pueden dejar sola, todavía ellos pueden conectar. Por eso lo estaban haciendo. So, cuando te juntas con alguien, ya no se pueden meter energía, es como espiritualmente, vamos a decir. Aunque ya tienes años que no hablas con ellos, como quiera todavía estaban chingando que querían tu energía. I love hazelnut coffee. Oh, so good. Sí, y yo culpando a los bisabuelos. No, 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 no era esa, no era eso. Pero también pues debes de salir también, no nomás trabajo y a la casa también. Yo también, yo ahora sí me dejo que yo sí voy, no. Yo ya mis hijos son grandes, tengo el chiquito, el de 8 años nomás, pero yo sí me dejo ir, yo me voy a bailar y hasta les digo a los hombres, nomás vamos a bailar y ya. Si quieres bailar, está bien. Si estás chingando a la madre, no. Pero, pues claro, si hay uno que sí está alineado, pues está bueno. Pero ahorita yo nomás digo, yo aquí estoy para bailar y ya. Y nomás. Sí, solo trabajo. No, no nomás trabajar. Tienes que también lo que tú quieres hacer. Si te gusta bailar, ves a bailar sola. No tienes que ir con nadie. Yo me fui sola. No, que, ay, no puedo. No, hombre, qué bueno que no puedes. Yo voy sola. Yeah. Y si te vas a tomar, pues Uber. No sé, nomás digo. Sí. Yeah. Por eso está Uber. Yo hasta tengo mi driver. Yo tengo uno que nomás le mando text y viene por mí. No, ni tengo que usar Uber si no quiero. Él viene por mí. I love your Spanish attitude. Vivir la vida así exactamente. Uno tiene que vivir, hacer lo que uno quiere. Y puede ser lo que sea. Sí, es muy importante. Eso hago cuando voy a México. Oh, no, pero lo puedes hacer aquí también. No, nomás, yo antes también tenía que, nomás cuando esto, no, no, no. Cada sábado si quieres, dale, ves a bailar o lo que sea, you know. Yeah. No. Por eso estamos aquí, para vivir. Estamos haciendo mucho trabajo energíamente, mucha gente, aunque ni saben, pero la cosa es vivir. Vivir y sombrir y have fun, laugh, you know. Eso es lo que es, you know. Yeah. Trabajo nomás no. To me it sounds like the Sims talking on the games. Ahorita vengo, voy a ir al baño. I'm gonna go to Twinkle break in just a minute. I'll be right back. They already hit me with the Go Twinkle. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna cover it with this so the live don't do the restriction. I'll be right back. Quick Twinkle break, 2 minutes. Ahorita vengo. Erika, voy a ir al baño. Ahorita vengo. If y'all hear, it's a chair, y'all. It's a chair. It's the leather chair. I always say it. Oh, God.
Put some more lip stuff on. Hold on. Need some lip stuff real quick. I do not like dry lips, y'all. I like them ready for you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. Okay. I feel my back heavy and warm. See. Welcome back. Thank you. Shh. Ya mero, Erika, ya mero. Ahorita te van a dar un code. Código. Siento como que sí está viniendo para atrás mi español. Es que como no lo uso, pues... Ok, aquí está el code. 2001349608860. Ahora estoy desconectando de tu energía, cerrando puertas, portals que abrimos para hacer el healing. Ahora vamos a cortar todos los cords que estamos conectados y te voy a dar todo lo que es tuyo para atrás, todo lo que es mío para atrás. Shh. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, giving you back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's. Closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords. 1313 on the likes. What? Giving you back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's, closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's. One more time, closing all doors, all portals between us, dissolving all cords, giving you back all that is yours, taking back all that is Amanda's. Woohoo! Ahora sí. Gracias, Erika. Muchas gracias. And that's everyone on my list. If anyone else sent, let me know. If not, I'm going to do the group activation and my mods. Let me know what y'all want for the group. Gratitude. Gracias a ti, a todas. Sí, gracias. Igualmente. Thank you. Let's do both. What do y'all want for the group activation? What do y'all want for the group? I love the butterfly cup. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, I was literally seeing that before you said it. What? Let's see. And we did work with Third Eye Myers, so said. There's a reason. Yep. So they are saying due to... Hi, Nayeli, I see you. Oh, gracias, Erika. Gracias. They are saying to do a Merkaba upgrade energy. So remember, it's like upgrading your car. You know what I'm saying? But like your spiritual car. So Merkaba upgrade energy for the group is what they're saying. Only accept for your highest and best. Here we go. It's for the new earth. Here we go. See your car. Here we go. Shalamahona hisi hashano kapa sotokocha. Sana tosho tiria hasetucho pa asine karatucho. Solo bahatine asurutosha abamo nasi shakatua. Shaya kariso ba ayasita karamosota chere asarate. Doramasinite katumo cha esito kolota pa esite kutua. Baya sinite kashatu mi arasite kamo. Dinemesi te shaboro, siti gatu, borchiti kere sutukwa, si te kashati, seti karo siata shome, siti kere, jauti apa mishi. Kop. Oshata, si katocha. There we go. Oh, that was a good group one. What do my mods want? Look back at the moment with joyful spirit. It just said on my memories, joyful spirit. That was on Facebook and El Face. My wings were flexing when you coughed. I got them in black vibes. Haha. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're still going to do my mods. What did my mods want? Oh my god, I missed the whole live again. It's okay. I post them on YouTube if you ever want to rewatch them. It's okay. We know. You with the grandbaby. It's okay. It's okay. The Lyra laugh is ka, ka, ka. What shall I want? What does your team think we won't need? Let's see. I'm seeing the word Netherlands. Netherlands. My tongue. They're saying to upgrade the lens. Like, what's the lens? They want me to say this. I'm just going to say it. I spy with my little eye. Okay. Upgrade the lens. You need more information. The biggest telescope. Yeah, I saw a telescope. Yeah. And I'm like, well, what's that? D. What is D? Oh. It's our Monopoly Pentacle, the way we see reality. Okay, here we go. That was an oops. Are you sure? Subbing Oakles made it. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Arrar. 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 And don't fucking with me again, y'all are. Okay. They're literally like, laugh, bitch, laugh. It must be something we need to laugh first. Oh, shit. My coffee tongue. I don't know. I'm just listening. Okay. Okay. Okay, no more. Pacaw's gonna bring little man over here. One more. Okay, here we go. They're like, woo. Woo. We're instantly spiritually high. Here we go, giggles. We're going high, I know. Little man needs lens upgrade too. Here we go. Y'all ready? Woo! 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 Okay, we are drink beer and broccoli. Dang, you drinking beer and broccoli? That sounds so good. Okay, here we go. Okay. They're like, breathe, bitch, breathe. Hot air balloon. Okay. Okay, here we go. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm done, y'all. Oh, I'm not done, my bad. I can't say that no more. Okay. Ira. I just got a notification that said Amanda and a question mark. It's not Amanda. It's not her. It's not. Okay. Okay. The fuck are y'all doing to me right now? Damn it. No, I'm kidding. No, damn it. Fuck, I know it's today. Okay, here we go. Rawr. Rawr. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We had to move the hips a little. There are ship people. Ahoy. Ahoy. Okay, here we go. Rawr. Rawr. What the fuck, y'all? Okay, here we go. Oshahalamu hahine kona ata. Shoasimo sha'arose tochata sikona. Sola hevehato ke akona erese kocho. Sao pena kaniche koto kori asikuku. Sha o tamocheni sekuto moret sekaretu. Chinikari kuru. Jari karo pare se karamiti karo pare. Birritika. Saluti tata kuku tirata michikatatu. Bar. Biaka kuka kapaya. Silo kuku. Barita tua. Achika pu. Karakarikur. Paria silo koro paria shetero para. Sola karepiti asereti asieta chuati diarama. There we go. 454 as I look at the clock. Yeah, I know the fairies had to come play. It's cool. We love them. Drink water. Let's read our funny before we go. If we're not already laughing, well, we're about to. Okay, let's see. What is our funny? Making sure I'm disconnected from everyone. Everyone's in that energy. We're not cuddling. No more cuddling. No more. We're only cuddling with the lined wings. No more yo-yos, right? Are you sure? No more. No more. Never again. It says, the moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. Wow. No more bitching and complaining, motherfuckers. Let me read that again in case you didn't hear it. The moment you start acting like life is a blessing, it starts feeling like one. That's how I look at myself. It says, get grateful. If you're looking for answers, the easiest fix to a problem is to start with gratitude. Look around and name something that's awesome. Do you have a truly amazing cat? Fuck yeah. What's awesome about that cat? Aren't you glad it's alive? Do you hate cats and don't have one? Isn't that amazing that you don't have to live with one of those fuzzy little creeps? Okay, now keep going. cannot, y'all. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Well, out to him. My cat is colored purple. You colored your cat purple, or are you just saying like your cat, like, you know, not cat, you know, cat. Oh my god, little gizmos. Oh, they're so cute. Whoever made that doesn't like cats. Yes. Oh yeah, you're talking about your cat. Oh yeah, I get you. I got you. 456 as we end. Thank you everyone who was here. Thank you to my mods. Thank you everyone for the gifts, the likes, the shares, everyone who tapped the screen. I'm so grateful for everyone who was here, for anchoring and all the love and the sessions. Thank you all, everyone. Besito a todos, los quiero chingo, mis amores. Have the best day ever. All that is yours. All that is mine. There ain't nothing to color down there on me. Gracias ustedes, gracias. Are you sure, Nayeli? Okay, I'm out of here. No gutter talk, damn it. No more, never again. I have cancelled my subscription to the gutter, and the gutter has no power over me. Okay, I'm leaving. I love y'all. I love you. Bye. Bye.